Hi guys, today I'm going to be looking at Monzo's various business account plans. So if you're a sole trader or the director of a registered limited company looking for a business account to help manage your side hustle or maybe a small business, then give this a watch. These business accounts have got a lot of that seamless Monzo functionality and some great business specific features, but I think a lot of people will be coming to Monzo for that budget option, and that's why I think it's interesting to see how it stacks up against its competition. So stay tuned for that later in this video. As always, if you like this content, like and subscribe, and check out the links in the description below for our latest cashback deals and sign up bonuses as a little thanks for watching our content. Overall, Monzo offers a pretty solid business bank account with plenty of features to help you make and take payments, integrate with Xero, QuickBooks, Sage and free agent accounting software, manage expenses and spending, and even apply for business overdrafts and loans. The end. No. As with anything in life, you don't get all or even a lot of those features unless you subscribe to the most premium plan. Monzo offers 3 business banking plans: Lite, Pro and Team. Lite is the free standard plan and essentially gets you access to a very basic business bank account. You can receive payments and pay people and view your spending insights, but you don't get any of the extra expense cards, expense management features, or the accounting integration. It's really just a standard business account, maybe for someone who's just starting out, who wants to keep their business money stuff separate from their personal money stuff. Pro costs £9 and comes with additional accounting and invoicing features, plus virtual cards for you or your employees. Team, not to be confused for Teams, shudder, is £25 a month and comes with a full whack of features. 2 that really stand out for me are the physical expense cards for your team that come with the ability to manage your expenses and upload receipts, etc. into the app, and making bulk payments to employees or suppliers so that you don't need to approve every single payment. So I think if you've landed here looking to get all of those amazing features for the low price of free Monzo business account, it's important to know that you will need a paid for plan to get access to those accounting, invoicing and expense tools. Some of my favourite features of the Monzo business accounts include tax pots, so very Monzo with the pots vibe. This is where you set up a pot that automatically scooches a percentage of your earnings into a separate pot so you don't have to scramble together your tax payment when it's due. And you can actually choose the percentage depending on your tax bracket. I actually love tax pots so much. I think they're a brilliant idea, and I really wish I had this feature when I had my limited company. But do bear in mind this feature is only available on the Pro and Team plans. Another feature I love are the virtual cards. So these are essentially also attached to a pot that you could use to put money aside for a travel expense or an upcoming conference or a client dinner, so that only the money in that pot can be spent using the virtual card. And you and an admin of your choosing can have quite a bit of control over these pots with set spending limits and approval for additional limits. Plus you can upload receipts and log VAT amounts in the app to minimise admin down the line. I also really like that Monzo has teamed up with Stripe to enable tap to pay on iPhone, which allows you to take payments into your Monzo account using your phone as the contactless device. So I've already mentioned the 3 business plan options, ranging from the free Lite plan up to Team for £25 a month. And there's a really helpful little menu on Monzo's website that itemises all of the features you get with each plan. There are a couple of other fees worth mentioning here though. So if your business receives payments from outside the UK, there is a 1% currency conversion fee, which is capped at £1,000. On the Team account, you can add up to 15 team members, but only the first 6 are free, after which you'll pay £5 a month for every additional team member you want to add. So that fee is definitely worth looking out for if you're a bigger business. The other fees are around cash deposits and withdrawals. So there's a small £1 fee for cash deposits, which you can do at the post office or at pay points. And there are a few limits, as you can see, on the amount you can deposit every month, worth bearing in mind if you are a cash-heavy business. Spending abroad is free, and so are cash withdrawals in countries in the European Economic Area. For countries outside of that zone, there's a limit of £200 on free cash withdrawals, after which you'll pay a 3% fee. Okay, so if you're either thinking this is 100% the app for Milliwiz, tell me more, or if you're undecided and just want a little extra information, here are some additional key features to consider. Business stuff can be fiddly, so Monzo has also built a desktop version of their business account. Very handy. When it comes to accounting software integration, Monzo has pretty much got all of the heavy hitters. So Xero, QuickBooks, Sage, and FreeAgent. Now you will of course need to pay any respective fees for the accounting software, but at the moment they currently have an offer where Pro members get 6 months of Xero for free and team members get 8 months of Xero for free. Monzo has also popped a little instant access savings pot in their business offering so you can earn interest on any spare cash. It's not a massive amount, but it could be an extra sweetener if you like most other things about Monzo's business account offering. The world of business bank accounts is at once a bit samey across the board in terms of features and also a moving feast when it comes to account options and bolt-ons and prices. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at a few alternatives on both ends of the spectrum, from the basic free accounts to the more premium plan options. So looking at some free options, and these are your really basic business current accounts. For starters, I think Starling's a pretty good option, but it's actually got a lot more advanced businessy features even on its free plan. So you get all of the accounting software integration, plus accounting and expense features. Essentially what you're getting is all of those really helpful business money management solutions for £0 a month. Virgin Money M Account for Business is also a really decent budget option that comes with decent accounting and payment features, plus 0.25% cashback on debit card purchases, again, all for £0 a month. Alika Bank is also a great free option, but is designed for more established businesses with 5 to 250 employees. So it does kind of rule out your side hustling, small businesses or sole traders. But they offer a pretty impressive interest rate on your business spare cash in an instant access account and up to 1.5% cashback on eligible business spending. On the pricier end of things, it doesn't get much more comprehensive than Tide. As well as all of their business bank account options, Tide also offer a variety of additional hardware and tools like card readers and tap to pay on iPhone and all that stuff. So you can create a really nice business package of account features and tools to really suit your business needs. Plus, they also have an option to register a limited company for you for $14.99 instead of 50 quid via Company's House, with a free business bank account on the side. As a comparison to Monzo's team account, Tide's max plan will set you back $69.99 plus VAT per month, so around £84 a month. But you do get loads of stuff, including 0.5% cashback on spending, a decent interest rate, 3 separate business accounts, accounting software integration, but only 5 additional team members can get advanced access to the account. So if you're a big team, which is maybe quite likely given that monthly fee, do bear that limit in mind. If any of those alternative business accounts catch your eye, then I've put some more information in the description below, so scroll down to check that out. Overall, I think Monzo's business plans are really great value and would suit a sole trader all the way up to a small business owner with multiple employees. This might also make it a really handy account to grow alongside your business if you're just starting out, which is a classic Monzo feature, given they now have a kids, teens, and an adult account. Feels like they're really trying to create a Monzo for all life stages. Let us know what you think about Monzo's business bank account plans in the comments below, and check out the description for more information and our latest deals. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give us some love below and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.